Hello and welcome back to the Douglasville Terriers Dynasty here on NCAA Football 27. It's year 2 and your Terriers are 1-0, set to take on the Georgia Bulldogs in rivalry week. First, let's take a look at recruiting. Manny Tangelo, the 3-star halfback, who is a gem, looks like a really good player. 85 speed, 89 excel. We're really excited to hopefully get him on campus, and we will be offering him a scholarship and giving him 10 NIL. Marquise Duarte, the athlete, also looking like a running back. We are also really interested in him, along with Earl Kirkendall, who will be getting offered 15 NIL along with a scholarship. He's going to also be tough to get, though. Bryce Akanum, also looking decent on our board, but we're probably going to have to revert to some more and more 2-stars because it just doesn't look like a lot of these 3-stars are going to be interested in us, which is okay, but we are probably going to have to go back to 2-star prospects and hopefully get a few 3-stars, but it will probably mostly be the 2-stars. So I would like to get another lineman on the board here, but I'm going to put this 2-star David Omodu on the board. David Omodu from Chatsworth. Going to put him on the board as a 2-star linebacker. He looks pretty good. And, yeah, we are ready to take on number 19, Georgia. Once again, second edition of the rivalry game here, and we are excited to take on the Dogs. If we look at their team, it's going to be pretty similar, I would assume. Obviously, aside from quarterback, Stockton retires, graduates, and Ryan Puglisi will be the starter for the Dogs. Chauncey Bowens takes over that halfback spot, and Andrew Temple, who will be their backup halfback. The receivers, White Helton's still there. The tech transfer, Canyon, Talon Taylor. So the receivers are pretty similar. Tight end, similar. And then on the defense is a little different. Chris Cole's still there. Abrams in year 2. Ellis Robinson still there at a 96 rated. DeMello Jones. So yeah, it's a pretty similar team. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough challenge. So I'll see you guys in the game. Here we are from Athens, Georgia. The second edition of the rivalry. The all-time series leader goes to the Dogs, 1-0. They beat us only 38-14 last time. Not as much as some people would have expected in our first ever Division I game, actually, as CJ Walters plans the handoff to Elijah Witt. It's not going anywhere, and the Dogs are ready for it. This is going to be very tough on a young offense, but Walters and Witt and a lot of the receivers have played in it before. Evan Sabry with the catch and a nice juke move from Sabry to get first down yardage. Really nice start there for Sabry, who had a quiet week 1 against Sam Houston. They're going to hand for Witt. Witt's got a burst of speed off that left side. He'll get maybe 3. But yeah, this is going to be a tough test for Douglasville. Let's see what they're made of. Play action. Walters is sacked. Chris Cole, the senior linebacker, takes down Walters, sets up a 3rd and long. Walters, 3rd and a million. He's going to send one downfield. It's batted away. Just like that, the Dogs going to get an early stop here of Douglasville as Trulock is going to punt it away. There's Sokovie White Helton out to the 30-yard line, where Puglisi and the Dogs will start. He had a nice week 1 for Georgia as they took down Florida State, I believe. in week 1. It's 1st and 10 for the offense. Chauncey Bowens is to the right. And they will hand for him. And they'll try to fake it. And Douglasville's not falling for it. Really nice play by Noah Casey, the junior transfer. Sets up a 2nd down and 10 early on here for the Dogs. Puglisi is going to hand again. Bowens to that left side. Another really good tackle made. Just like that, it's an early 3rd and 9 for Georgia. Puglisi on a 3rd down. You'd expect him to pass here. And someone moved. It's on Bowens. The offense moved. It'll back up Georgia 5 yards. Set up a 3rd down and 14 here early on from Sanford Stadium. Let's see what they could do on a 3rd and 14. Stand tall in the pocket. He's got time. He missed his tight end pro throw. Incomplete. And just like that, the Terrier defense stands tall and gets the Dogs off the field. Can they upset Georgia in the 2nd edition of the rivalry? What a game it would be here in year 2 as Josh Cager to the outside will start at the 31-yard line. That's where Walters in the offense will set up. Walters is going to motion to Sabry. Sabry's getting around that edge. Nothing. This defense is tenacious. Going to be tough to really get anything going on the Dogs. Walters going to stand in the pocket, look for his tight end. It's incomplete. Great defense there from Dre Hooks, the freshman strong safety who we will probably see for a while in this series, as Walters is going to step up and deliver. Witt dropped it. Elijah Witt takes a big hit. The star running back got nailed. Just like that, the Dogs will take over, and it's a pretty weak punt. White Helton will return out to the 40, out to the 42-yard line, where the Dog offense will get underway once again. Can we stand tall again? 1st down, play fake. Got time. Time's running out. Floating, and he's got White Helton. Big gain into Douglasville territory. It'll go for 28. It's Jacoby White Helton. He's got a big run after the catch on 1st down. Puglisi on 1st. He's going to motion his tight end to the right-hand side and work off an RPO. There's White Helton. He's cutting up the field. He's got another 6 yards. Junior receiver picks up 6, sets up a 2nd down and 4. Sheldon Dalton in the game, the freshman, as they'll hand for Bowens, who's got 1st down yardage. Chauncey Bowens. Tough running. 1st and 10. They'll hand Bowens charging upfield. He's got 8. Bowens is tough on the ground. Puglisi is going to stand tall in the pocket. He's going to hand. Bowens will run. And he's got goal to go yardage for the Dogs as they look to strike first here at home. Just north of 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Puglisi's going to motion his tight end to the left. They'll work off an RPO, and Prothero's going nowhere. Great tackle by Nathan Mond. 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. Can we hold them to 3? Someone moved again. This time it's on us. They got us to jump. Yeah, that'll do it to you. That's going to be encroachment. And just like that, 2nd and goal on the 5 instead of the 9. Pretty important there. Pretty important penalty. Cannot have penalties like that. It's 2nd and goal for the Dogs. They will hand Bowens. Touchdown, Georgia. 1st down, Douglasville. Can they get the offense rolling here? Walters is going to motion Evan Sabry, and he'll hand for Witt, who's trying to get out to that left side. Not much doing. The Dogs have been all over the ground game early on here. Walters again on first. Going to stand in the pocket, look for his tight end, and he overthrows him. He had a man, but Ellis Robinson had coverage, and it's 3rd and 8. Another early 3rd down for Walters. C.J. Walters is going to try to take off and run, and Walters gets there. Really tough run. Nice job by Walters to get 1st down yardage. Fresh set of downs for Douglasville. Walters, play action, rolling left, delivering, and Sabry's got it. Evan Sabry, nice catch. His 3rd of the day. It's a 1st down for Douglasville. Walters, again, out of the pocket. Gonna roll to his right and step up and slide. He's got another 1st down. C.J. Walters starting to take over. Josh Cager's in the game. He will get the 1st down handoff, and Cager delivers a stiff arm. He'll get about 4. That'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter here in Athens. It's 7-0 in favor of the home team. I've been really impressed by our defense. Once again, they've only allowed 7 points. They got off the field once. I'm impressed so far early on. Still hand for Elijah Witt going off that left side. Witt puts on a move. He's brought down early, but not early enough. 1st down, Terriers. Walters again will hand to Witt on 1st down. Not much. The Dogs were ready for it. Nothing doing there for Witt. Zayden Walker. Walters under center. Cole O'Sullivan's behind him, who's going to take the screen, and O'Sullivan not doing much. Big hit on the play. And it's 3rd and 13. Big play here early on in this football game. It's loud in the stadium as Walters is trying to motion to his fullback or his tight end. I'm not too sure who. But Walters looking to take off. It's going to roll and deliver. And it's almost picked off. Douglasville settles for a field goal. Zach Capps would drill the field goal. But the Dogs, off a strong kick return, would start in the red zone. They'll work off that left side for White Helton. He's down at the 1 on a screen pass. Nice pass from Puglisi on the screen. Just like that, they're at the 1. Ryan Puglisi's going to hand off, and he's in. Chauncey Bowen's touchdown, Georgia. It's their 2nd touchdown of the game. Bowen's 1st of the day, and it will be a 14-3 game just like that, as a really quick, sustained drive for the Dogs will go in their favor. It's 14-3, as Douglasville is going to have to do something on offense if they want to keep up. Down by 11, what will Walters in the offense do? They got to try to get Jerome Bettis Jr. involved. He had a great week 1, but pretty quiet today. So they will deliver for Zach Sauer, who's got about 10 yards right near Kirby Smart. Almost a 1st down for UGA, or for Douglasville. So Walters is going to work off play action, avoid the rush from Cole, and it's incomplete. It's batted down. He had what it looked like to be Jerome Bettis Jr. on a comeback route, but instead it's 3rd and inches. Witt takes the carry. He's got 1st down yardage, and Douglasville is content with that 1st down. Terriers. Walters going to motion once again. He'll get the snap, and he's down. Down he goes. Big sack from Elijah Griffin, the big D tackle, who's got Walters for a loss of 6. Walters going to stand in the pocket. His tight end got a little bit of separation, but he underthrows him. Wow, he had some space over there on that right side. But it's 3rd and 16 just like that for Walters and the offense. C.J. Walters looking on the run. Delivers. He's got Bettis. Jerome Bettis breaks through the secondary. Huge play for Douglasville. It's by far the biggest of the game for the Terriers. And it's just like that. It's a fresh set of downs. That time the pass will go backwards. But man, what a connection for Bettis. 2nd and 12. Walters. Gonna stand tall in that pocket. He's gonna deliver another one. Bettis! No, he couldn't hang on. He had it for a moment. Wow, that would have been SportsCenter top 10. Man, Bettis, what a receiver we have on our hands here, and he's only a sophomore. Walters rolling, delivering, and he missed his man Bettis, who takes a hard hit after the play. Early touchdown for Georgia will put them up by 15 with 2 minutes to go. It's fumbled, and that's going to be another dog touchdown. Cole O'Sullivan would fumble the screen pass, and just like that, they are up by another touchdown with just under 2 minutes to go in the first half. That's just an unlucky play to scoop and score for the Dogs. I mean, honestly, really not much you could do if you're O'Sullivan there. Pryor will make it out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if Douglasville can find their way into the end zone for the first time this game. O'Sullivan has gone cold after the fumble, which is expected. Walters stepping up in the pocket. He's going to roll and take off. C.J. Walters for about 6. He scampers out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Walters going to float one for Bettis, and he missed him. I don't think they were on the same page. But once again, Bettis had some separation, but they couldn't get it to him. There's Walters here on 3rd, going to pass. He's stepping up, and Chris Cole's got him. That's going to be a sack for the Dog linebacker. This one has really slipped away from Douglasville. A bad second quarter will do it to you. They're down 38-6 now to their rivals. And Walters in the offense are just looking to get some momentum going here. He's going to float it for Sauer on the comeback route. Incomplete. Pretty soon you will start to see the backups, I'm sure, for both teams. It's just been a rough going this game, which is expected. They'll hand for Witt here. And Elijah Witt's going to grind up the field for about 6 yards. And that's going to be it for C.J. Walters in this game. He's dealing with a back injury. We're not going to risk it. So here comes the freshman, Trey Hooks, for his first ever showing at the Division I level. As Hooks rolling, and he gets a first down. There you go, Trey. First ever rush goes for first down yardage. This is a tough spot to put the freshman in as Witt bounces one out to the outside. He's got 10. I'm sure that'll help Hooks, as it's a first down and 10. He still will have his main receivers, at least for this possession. This will probably be the last possession that the main guys will play, as Hooks tries to dump it off for Bettis. He catches it, but he did not see the DB, DeMello Jones, I don't think, because he was right in Bettis' grill. 2nd and 12. Hook's going to take the snap. He's going to float one for Bettis. Incomplete. Ellis Robinson, one of the best DBs in the country with the pass breakup. Incomplete. 3rd and 12. Delivering, and he's got Bettis over the middle. Nice catch for 10 yards. So that's a really nice throw from Trey Hooks on the run like that to fit it into that window. As Hooks is going to work off play action, he'll dump it off for the fullback, Kiernan, who's down at the 1. Goal to go for Douglasville. They're looking for their first touchdown. Trey Hooks going to hand. Witt's going to dive in. Touchdown, Terriers. Georgia is going to attempt a really long field goal here. Wow. Let's see if he's got the distance. It's up. It is good. Wow. That is a long ways away. Really nice kick there. The Dogs will add on 3 more points. It is now 13-41 in favor of the home team, as Hooks will work off play action. Pretty impressed with his game so far. So there, he's just really got nobody open. Kyron Jones had the coverage. And we are going to substitute all the backups into this football game. Not trying to risk any injury. It's just not worth it. So the backups will check in for Douglasville as Hooks is going to pitch to Elijah Witt. Witt's final carry of the game will go for 10 and a first down. The last play, probably of this third quarter, will be a Trey Hooks play action. Hooks trying to extend the field. He's got Golf McGill, the freshman receiver, with a nice catch and a nice pass from Hooks. Just like that, it's a first down. Hooks will take the snap in hand. Cager to the ground on that right side. Not much. That will do it here in the third quarter. One more quarter to play from Athens. And it's been all Georgia in this second edition of the rivalry. Hooks is going to stand under center and take the snap. He's going to roll to his right. And it's going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 10 for Douglasville. Just looking to make this game a little bit more salvageable. Hook's going to pass. He's flushed and going down. Sack for the Dogs. And it's 4th and 17. Gotta have it if you're Douglasville on 4th and a million. Hooks is going to stand in the pocket. Running out of time, he'll fire that one over the head of Sabri. Final drive I'm going to show you guys in this game. It's been a rough one. Kloppenstein will make the first down catch for 9 yards. But I think Trey Hooks has honestly played a really solid game in a very tough environment for the freshman, as Cager is going to fumble the football. It's picked up by the Dogs. I think he was down. We're going to challenge that. Really got nothing to lose, and I think he was down. But Douglasville has really played a solid game, aside from that second quarter. And let's see. Yeah, I think he's going to be down. This one should be overturned. And it will be. So Douglasville will get another chance here. On a 1st and 10. He's going to dump it off to the fullback, Richard Kiernan, who will get maybe 3 yards on the first down catch. And Hooks is just, he's enjoying the moment. You don't get to play at a stadium like this often. He's going to deliver for Kloppenstein, who make the 3-yard catch. It's 3rd down and 4, just like that for Douglasville. Hooks stepping up. He's going to take off and run. First down yardage for Trey Hooks. Down at the 40-yard line, but a really nice run from Hooks. Sets up a 1st and 10. Hooks is going to stand in the pocket. Deliver. Almost intercepted. The Dogs were all over Evan Sabri. Hooks is going to stand in that pocket. He's going down. Wow, the Dogs were quick to the quarterback there. Nothing Hooks could do. It's 3rd and 16. He's going to pass. He's going to deliver. He's got Kloppenstein, who gets drilled. Man, big hit by the Dog linebacker. It's 4th and 16 for Douglasville. Hook's going to step up. Deep downfield, Golf McGill, no chance. And the second edition of the rivalry game will go the way of the Dogs, 51-13 in favor of Georgia. It was all Dogs from start to finish. It's kind of what you would expect if you're a Douglasville fan. And we will see you guys in the next episode for week number 3, where we will take on FCS Northwest, I believe. I think it's FCS Northwest. I'm not quite too sure, but so yeah, FCS Northwest. There you go. And Angelo is in first place, which is awesome to see. with the NIL, and so is Marquise Duarte. Kirkendall is in second. Zamora. So yeah, I'm really excited with this recruiting class so far. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.